So today we just got a few questions for you. The first one we're gonna start off with is what got you started with your artwork today?
So I've been doing art since I was a kid. My mom's done art. My family's very creative. It's always been something I liked and loved. I wanted to be an art teacher at one point in life, but we're good.
Is it the kids that keep you from doing it,
It's the
or
system.
system?
It's
Understandable.
system.
Yeah.
I don't like system. That's the point. Being free, having the freedom to create whatever I want to make.
Okay. Okay. I feel that, especially with the freedom part, just because recently, like that's the reason why I've done a lot of my changes in my avenues of work recently. So I went from working from the government to now doing a job where I'm way more you have way more free time to do my creative side and stuff like that. Yeah, so that was them 9 to 5s was no joke. But nah, I really support what you're doing because I really look at it and be like, damn, that's how I'm trying to get with my stuff. So
Well, thanks for it.
hey, you inspire me just as much as you be inspiring everything. But that's going wow. Tie into my next question for you. What inspires you to do your different artwork from day to day?
It's been a great mood balance for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
It's like therapy when I don't have therapy. It's a listening ear when I don't feel listening. It's a tone. It's me. It's in me embodying myself, protecting myself. I don't know. That was a little deep.
Nah, that's what we try to do today. Get people to not only know more about you, but more about your work. But you try to, have your work behind it, me behind it. And that's I love how like you ended these segments into like the next question. Because the next question is basically like what's the message you try to send with your work? So like whenever you do make these different things, like is there anything specific you're trying to tell people, or like is it like different from each piece to piece?
Oh, because I do have a mission. I have a mission statement for my business. The mission of Makings of Paradise is not to only create home decor, it's to create home decor, not just something that fills your wall, but something that makes you feel loved in your space and like you belong. My work's supposed to make you feel as belonged as others feel belong with you.
All right. You talking to get deep today.
You asking about my work? I don't talk about my work.
Hey, nah, I feel you, but hey, we get deep today, she said. So next question I got for you is from when you first started, and then you can also get tell like what year you started and stuff like that. Up until now, how much have you think you've grown since then? Like, do you think you've grown a lot, a little? Like, what do you think?
I started taking high school pretty serious in high school. I started taking art pretty serious in high school.
There we go.
Like high school and high school.
I was like, yeah, I hope so.
I started taking art pretty serious in high school though, and then I went to art school, Delaware College of Art and Design.
Okay.
And I started my business like right after that, but it wasn't really a business. I felt like no one would like my work for a long time. I felt like
Why was that, man?
I don't because I don't share it. So it's like sharing your feelings. So
I feel that.
how you gonna know a girl loves you unless you tell her?
Sometimes you just gotta find out. You gotta go find out. That's what they like. They like the confidence sometimes where you just go ask them a question. So sometimes you just gotta throw it out there and just see what happens.
Oh, it's funny you say confidence because I feel like from 2017 up until like 2021 and 20 all of that era, I felt like there was a lack of confidence in my work and myself, even just presentation wise, and I had to fix and adjust that a lot.
I feel that. And do you feel like you got all those rinks and crannies out, or you feel like you're still working to like a better version still?
There's always a better version of ourselves. Like we can always elevate. Of course, like, I still use some form of aspect. Like we all need a little reminder how to self boost ourselves. So art is one of mine though.
I feel that.
It's been a great push.
And like with your art, like you say, you've been growing confidence in it. Has it also reflected on what you make? And do you feel like you draw better now, or is it just like the confidence of just presenting your artwork because you always knew that you always had that skill with you, type of thing?
I feel like I'm still not reaching my peak if we're talking about drawing specifically.
Mm-hmm.
If we're talking about like crafts and sculpting, we got some little elevations going right now. I like to. I can't just stick to one thing. I feel like that's the thing. It's like I stick to my work and my craft, but it's not one specific form.
Okay.
So I feel like there's always elevations and times where my work can still go up. So I'm just like, what is this? We're not even at peak yet. We're like pre-peak of what's really to go.
Okay. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited that again lead into our next question. I swear, it's like you know the questionnaire or something like that. But what was I about to say? Oh, so your latest project this past Friday? I was there.
Oh, you were? Yeah,
Yep.
you were there.
I had a blast suit.
Front and center.
Front and center. Had the camera on and everything. Your latest project. What made you do it? How was it? What was it? Go ahead, tell the people.
All right, so I created my own art show called the Art Arsenal. It's an exhibition. It opens September 22nd and it closes October 22nd, which means the exhibition is still able to be viewed right now, available to be viewed right now. So the background on the Art Arsenal, for one, I really wanted my friends, my Black female friends, who are also creatives, to also not only be a part of something so amazing for myself, but also enjoy this experience, put their toes in the water for something new, get back into your craft, jump into something that makes you feel good, and just us becoming one as a unison made it so much more fun and exciting than I ever thought it would be. But the Art Arsenal is basically, the art. Sorry, because I do a lot of word on play. The full title is technically the Art Arsenal, an arsenal of art at our disposal, which means it was very, very there. It gave you all you needed.
Basically,
Okay.
like if you needed some more stuff, you needed a coaster, you needed some clothes, you needed a bed. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter. We
there.
did every form of crab. You needed a new table.
It was there. You needed some furniture. It was there. I'm telling you.
You needed some blood coat.
Feel me? It was there.
You needed some loving dedication and motivation, some touch and feelings. It was there.
Anything you could think of. Probably stuff that you even think could be at an art show was at this art show.
Was there too. I gotta mention my girl.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, that snack table, busting. Okay? That snack table was busting, okay? That's all I was saying.
They ate it up.
I bet. Okay? I bet. Because if I could have took the rest of it with me, I would have.
I told people to.
Hey, I would, man. I should have just took the whole table. I'm like, I'm taking this, put it in my truck. But I had the kid with me, so I would have had no space for it.
That's true.
I would have had no space. I would have either had to choose the kid or the food. And if I would have came home without that kid, I'm taking that kid home.
Don't do bodies like that.
Hey, look, I ain't trying to get beat up. But from your art arsenal, what was your favorite part about it?
Ooh.
Was it the making, the show itself, getting everyone together for it, the idea of it? What was your favorite part?
Can I have that too?
Yeah, of course.
My first favorite part was many people don't even know we had like a 7-hour art session till almost 3 a.m. like a week before the show. I think that was like one of my favorite parts. It really showed me my friends and my friends. They love me for me, and that we were still gonna make our money in it.
I feel that. Because sometimes when you get the group together, it could go either great or it could go really bad. Trust me, I know.
And we're still here, so we're great.
Hey, man, give a clap up because I know some friend groups that would not have made it through that.
And that is the scary part about wanting to do business with your friends. But I feel like I don't have that issue with these people I specifically chose to do this with. I feel like it was also that one moment in the picture. All right, my second favorite was the moment where we had a group picture during the show, and my best friend started crying. And then I was like, I can't.
Gotta hold it together.
No, I was just really ugly afterwards.
She said you can see the tears. I don't care about that part.
The tears was the rosiest. I don't know what.
But the makeup and everything would have been donezo.
Oh, I didn't have no makeup on actually.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, was slaying without none. Period. That's why you can't tell you. Look.